あんたのせいだ。
This is all your fault.
あんたのせいで俺は道を見失っちまったんだ。
It's because of you that my entire life is
だから
miserable.
あんな妙な世界の薬なんかに手を。
Why do you think I started using that drug from that nightmare world in the first place?
おいやめろ。
さすがにその責任転嫁は無理があるんじゃないの？
It's kind of childish to be blaming us for your stupidity.
俺はブレイズを守りたかっただけなんだ。
I just wanted to keep Blaze
ク
going.
ソみてえな人生の中であの毎日だけは輝いていた。
Those were the best days of my whole freaking life.
カズマさんとあんたがいなくなっていきなりそれがなくなっちまって。
But it all went to shit when you and Cosmo left.
せめてあんたさえいてくれていれば。
You were still around, none of
甘ったれるんじゃねえ。
help whining.
うわ。違うだろう、アキ。
Got it all wrong.
ブレイズはただ仲間同士で仲良くつるんでたわけじゃねえ。
Never about just being a bunch of people hanging
世の
out.
中の不条理や理不尽な暴力。
It was meant to be a place for people facing stupid levels of violence and neglect.
一人一人がそれらに屈しない炎を宿して真っ向から向き合う。
It was meant to help light a flame inside them, helping them move on with life. Forward, move past, not something to get stuck into.
少なくともカズマと俺はそんな魂を掲げていたつもりだ。
At least it was that was what Cosmo and I wanted it to be.
お前も他のみんなもそんな魂を持っていたはずだ。
You and your crew should have embraced that same spirit.
だからこそ仲間として一つのチームとして成立したんだ。
So you really become friends. That's how you become a true team.
お前はそんな魂をあいつらと交わし合えていたのか。
You bother trying to appeal to that spirit
手
in
に入れ
everyone?
た力に振り回され恐怖でつなぎ止めてただけじゃない。
Or did you just instill fear with them with parts of your
そ
power?
うカズマに胸を張れんのか。
What would you have told Kazuma?
俺は
お前はまだやり直せる。俺はブレイズから逃げた。だがお前は逃げずに抗った。
I walked away from Blaze while you stayed.
己の過ちを認めた上で、それでもお前が立ち上がってくれるなら。
If you're willing to take the heat for all this, then come back strong.
それこそがカズマへの何よりの弔いになるはずだ。
I can't think of a better epitaph for.
信じている、アキ。お前がまた魂を見せてくれると。
I believe in you, Aki. Be able to show everyone your.
シオさん。
やれやれ。やっぱ体育会系っていうか。
Seriously, is Blaze a street king or a sport?
Obliterated.
Yep.
でもこれで
一件落着っ
Over,
てや
right?
つだな。
ええ悪くない結末だわ。
Yep, and with a happy-ish ending.
なんとかけじめはつけられたか。
So they take care. They took.
さて、どうやって落としどころに持っていくとするか。
How then? How will things work out
こ
for
んばん
us?
は、後藤さん。
It's not her, is it?
Yeah.
The class president?
No, it is. That was her voice.
Why?
I.
You better be in the next chapter. I'm still. This is getting too much.
おやお嬢さん、いらしてたんですか。
Hello there, I didn't see.
ええ、どうしても気になってしまって。
Yep, that's all it was.
落とし前は
Yeah, it
つ
turns
けら
out
れそうですか？
everything is
Ma-
taken care of on your.
なんとかしてみましょう。
Think I can come up.
そちらや先生の意向もあるし、最低限の格好さえついたら、親父も納得してくれるはずだ。
Sure, you guys will have some input at least. We can convince our boss in.
それじゃ、私はこれで。
I think I'll be good.
これからもいろいろありそうですし、お嬢さんもせいぜい無理はなさらないことだ。
Gonna be a lot happening soon. Try not to worry.
お気遣いありがとうございます。
Concern is dual.
高羽組若頭、やはり侮れませんね。
Second command of the Takahana group. Really a formidable man.
ええ、こちらの事情には明るくないはずですが。
Our situation is not something that is easily discovered or understood,
でも今回は助かりました。
but it definitely worked in our favor this time.
逃げたブレイズメンバーへのフォローはよろしくお願いします。
For now, please follow up on the Blaze members that managed to escape.
それと乾さんへの処遇がそこまで重くならないよう働きかけを。
Also, make sure his sentence isn't too severe. Interesting. That's a lot of pull.
はい、心得ております。
Host. Saw you there.
お嬢様？
There's something.
いいえ、何でもありません。そろそろ行きましょう。
Nothing. Let's go.
はい、すぐにお車を。
Let's get the car ready. I was just thinking, like just offhand, if this was in Korea, we would have a Hunters Guild. But because this is Japan, there's no like culture with the Hunters Guild stuff, so it's not so organized. At least, I think if it was made by like a Korean team, like a huge thing in their fantasy novels, is like there's always like a Hunters Guild or something, and it's very very like organized and like there's like super strict ranks and stuff.
柊さんたちを見て。
Notice that's like a very common thing in like the Korean progressions, like fantasy novel stuff.
どうやら
Here's
何
another
かが動き
someone
始めているみたいですね。
is making their presence known. I don't have any stories so far that like are written like directly for English that aren't like light novels translated to fit that category yet. That would be cool. Their bonds all got stronger. That's crazy. And that would be cool. Have like a Korean trans. Wasn't anime, manga. Start side story. I've been reading a lot of like the Russian stories, and I've like got all the ones that are like pretty good. But all of the stories all have like the same kind of beat, where like 90% of all the problems in the story is just by like corrupt nobles. Which is entertaining. But at some point it's gotta have something else.
I see.
なんだ、いつの間にか寝落ちしちゃったのか。
Must have nodded out.
もう朝か。
Warning, huh? Message.
メール。姉さんからか。
It's just it's a good morning. I'm going to
ハートマークとかほんとやめてほしいんだけど。はあ、仕方ない。
It's
ち
too
ょっと
early.
早いけど行くかな。
That sounds good.
ああ、めんどくさ。
The drag. School's becoming more of a pain in the ass with each passing day. After dealing with that gang, I don't have a reason to hang out with Ko or the others. What do you mean you don't? Oh, I see. He doesn't currently have an extra excuse to go hang out with them. I see. I'll just zone out in the classroom or what?
おはよう、ゆうきくん。
生島か。急に声かけないでよ。
Don't scare me like that.
驚かせるつもりはなかったんだけど。
I didn't mean to surprise you.
Knock the headphones right off of him.
こんな朝早くに会うなんて。
But still, it's unusual to see you home so early. Here so early in the morning. Not home.
あ
You here.
あ、ちょっと早く目が覚めただけだって。
I couldn't sleep, so I came in.
てかいい加減学習してよ。気安く名前で呼ぶのは。
You please stop talking to me like we're the bestest friends or something.
ごめん、後でいいかな。私今日日直でさ。
Sorry, can we talk about this later? I have some stuff to do real fast.
Sorry, didn't hear that. Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, it's like, let's just ignore the fact that he doesn't want to hear that.
勘弁してほしいよ。
Give me a break. What I sent you. L student ...
Yeah. Yeah, side story. That's a good change.
The fact that you couldn't purchase multiple at once at the beginning, whatever that is
It
just
was
so
awful.
dumb. That's so dumb. Upping the stack size limit, that's acceptable. That's a good change.
Yeah, no, it was pretty bad because I was like, oh, I want to reset my Pokemon's EVs to like actually like, you know, properly EV train them. Well, EV training in Gen 9 is now just shoving vitamins down their throat until they max out. But yeah, it was like buy one berry, buy one berry, buy one berry.
You
buy
got
one
CA?
berry,
I thought you,
buy
I
one
thought
berry.
you didn't. Or did it get got free?
Oh yeah, no, I totally got it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that just seems like a pain. Like, why would they do that? It's like buying one lemonade from the vending machine, but you want lemonades because they're like the best healing item you can get, right? Because you don't have the badges to get the hyper potions yet. Or whatever it is. And Moo Milk is also the same thing.
I
We
will
gotta buy
never-
one individually.
I will never not be salty that they nerfed hyper potions.
What'd they do to them?
They only heal 120 HP now instead of 200.
What?
That was the change in like Gen 8 or 9.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
New high school festivities, I didn't know I'd be literally bored to death. That's some nonsense.
ああ、C 組の確か
Why did they
篠宮
nerf
君だっけ？
Guy from Class C. Well, I
So
guess
to make max potions worth something.
that I was literally going to say it's probably to make max potions more worthwhile because, like, you would never need them. You just use like one hyper potion, and you would never need to use a max potion.
In the story, most Pokemon don't get up to
Yeah.
300 HP or even higher.
Yeah.
So
Literally, as you said that, that's what I thought of. Like, wait, max potions were kind of useless, weren't they?
they were bordering on useless. You needed to be running something with a very high base HP stat for max potions to be more worth it than a hyper.
Yeah. Since I'm on duty today, I have to get all this equipment ready. Can't do it all in a
And
row.
it's like a full restore just was already a max potion
Yeah,
that just also healed status. So
which made it superior
yeah,
in
you
all
basically
ways.
buy hypers. You basically buy hypers and full restores, and you skip max. That's just
Yeah.
how it was.
I precisely recall never using max potions. I would just use hyper potions, and the only reason why I had max potions was because I found them on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Like later in the game, after like the 7th or 8th gem, you just start finding them around. So there we go. Big help. Let's go. Oh, did I get sucked into it? So, this specific side story so far is what I'm saying about derailing the world building by doing some nonsense. From before.
This one is 100% just some character story.
Like character
But it was
story is
also
important.
optional.
Yeah, it is also it's technically optional. I guess I could delete my game instead. P class is next. Screw it, I'll just ditch today.
何にしようか。
Like literally, it says save game, delete save data, or play the side story. It's totally optional.
There was, I think, yeah.
I guess I could speed. I guess I could hit the skip button.
鍵が開いてるよ。
You could.
あれ？
Why is the door unlocked?
ゆうきくん？
Yeah. I won't do that though. Do it again. Why are you here? Well, what are you doing here again without permission? With you here, we have all the help we need. I was thinking about making something more advanced for the cooking class. You need to look up recipes. What made you think I'd do something like that when I wouldn't make any money off of it? Okay, look. This guy has to be like, he's like a super genius and a super genius hacker. Isn't he already rich? I mean, he's paying for like the super high-end like apartment complex, and he has like probably more than 32 gigs of RAM. He's got to be like hyper rich now, right?
Yeah, but he's a little bit of a jerk still.
He's also a little bit of a jerk. That's true. You're right about that, I guess. Wouldn't kill you to help out a little, you know. It's probably too difficult
Throw in
for
the
you anyway.
taunts.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's probably too difficult for you anyway. I have an idea. Why don't we ask Mrs. Kokonoe? It's actually a really good idea. Yeah. Ignore this. Yeah, you can't help us. Certainly. Stop. I think I'm gonna let that slide. This is like, it's fun, but I'm also more interested in the Eclipse nonsense than this.
Yes. Yes. But
Yeah, that but's the problem though.
but we have to play gacha games.
あれ？何してるの？
Like for instance, there's already some sort of like really interesting like Magitech stuff going on, and we have no clue where that's coming from, who's doing anything. There's like this underground like world that like us is part of,
Unfortunately,
but we have no clue.
unfortunately, I don't think any of that matters for the story
No,
as much as you want it.
no, but it's so interesting. Like, there's this whole like underground world with the like the Eclipse, and like everyone we know is basically part of it. Here, is there like a meeting? Is there like some sort of like Illuminati group?
They hop on a
That
Zoom
matters.
call every Thursday.
Yeah, it's a Zoom call for the underground Eclipse work. Like the
Sorry,
underground world.
underground Zoom.
Yeah.
Evil Zoom.
Don't ask me for anything. I'll just refuse. Nothing like that. Here's some lunch. You probably didn't eat anything. Well, he's eating a protein bar or whatever it is right now. It's some jelly donuts. That's crazy.
Whoa, jelly donuts.
Yeah. I don't think they'll ever live that down, to be honest. Only thing you'll ever eat for lunch or any
that's
bars.
peak. That's peak American kids are stupid.
Yeah. Oh, a jelly donut. Yeah. Rice ball with seaweed on it. Yeah. Jelly donuts, kids. The thing is, they probably just didn't pay attention so much to care. They just needed something like, oh, that's interesting. Of course they're eating jelly donuts for breakfast. With a bunch of different veggies and pickled plums. I do eventually want to try an actual onigiri with pickled plum in it. That's like apparently a really common filling.
Is it now? I mean, I'll try it once.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try it once.
I'll have more, but
yeah. You like the vegetables and like there's like meat fillings and stuff. Like you can put like a tuna, but not like a tuna salad, but like tuna with a bit of mayo and stuff in it. That's like also a pretty common filling.
I've had that with salmon, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, salmon is also a pretty good one. It's also likely pretty common. I don't know about specifically, but I know that like a tuna with a bit of mayo, and then like maybe with like a little bit of like something like a sriracha that you can have. You just mix that together and then put that inside the rice ball, and that's one of the more common ones, along with pickled plum. Because pickled plum was like a nobility thing. Like they would give their retainers like that because it was more expensive. So they're like, we're giving you this, and it has pickled plum in it. Of like is like respecting the retainers or whatever back in like ye olden samurai days or before that. It's the last straw. How dare you like her? What? I have nothing to do with her. What are you talking about, you jealous jerk, for no reason? I want to talk to you after school. No. Who are you? You don't have like some AR glasses that just pull up the entire documentation of life when you look at them? Why? Okay, why did he even agree to this? What's going on between you and her? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. You two are hanging out and having fun all day, every day. I get more clip stuff instead of this high school drama, please.
No.
Now she's making you rice balls for lunch. God damn it! I'm so jealous. Yeah. You're one of her secret stalkers, huh? You're an idiot. This would actually be kind of funny if it wasn't such a pain in the ass. Don't have to worry about me. There's less than nothing between me and her. She bugs me pretty much every day, and it's a bit of a bummer, really. Can't you just tell her what I said that? Where do you get off saying crap like that? Hold up, son. Don't do that. Uncommon for high school teams to get disqualified from tournaments due to acts of violence. Why would they disqualify the whole team? Just kick the guy out of the club if he's acting up and causing violence.
That might have been a translation issue. Maybe.
Or it's more of like a societal thing where they like, if you can't manage your own group people, then like you're dishonorable in general as a whole.
Yeah, I don't know. Really, I
don't know. That would be interesting to know what the original translation for that was, and if it was like that kind of thing. What's going on here? Yeah, well now you ruined your entire chances with her because you're acting up. Good job, guy. You guys shouldn't do this. Yuki did something. I'll apologize. Oh, my bad. It was not the reaction I expected from. What a pain in the ass. Wait a second.
I didn't even notice the categories. That was amazing.
Categories?
You're gonna have to go back into this store when you get control, and you're gonna have to look at those.
Oh, just a second.
Oh noes.
There's something in the store.
There was indeed something in the store. You're gonna. Hey, look! I just noticed.
Yeah.
Top left. What's that? I've never heard of that
Lacry-
game before in my life.
Lacrimosa Donna.
No, I've never heard of that game before in my life.
You've never heard of that? That's crazy. I think.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Here it's pretty good. If you like it, it seems like a new game that we could play.
Okay. Maybe, you know, if it's good, we could probably play the rest of them, I guess.
What happened? I told you, nothing. In a way, if something did happen, telling you would just make things worse. I don't understand, but
just doesn't make sense.
oh, nice. Love when that happens. There's nothing for you to understand. On an unrelated note, you need to start thinking of things before you act. You know. What's that supposed to mean? Things while being straightforward is mostly fun. You tend to be way too impulsive. Or it is you caused some issues in the karate club. Not to mention getting into it with someone at the dance club that one time. Seems like you went out of your way to provoke the punks there, or even though you were out and up. Oh. You just walked in and we got noticed. That wasn't like her fault.
Might have been a different time.
I'm on the subject. Will you stop hanging around me at school? There are a bunch of rumors floating around school, and the animosity towards me is off the charts. I don't know about that, but you shouldn't pay attention to anyone. There's no way I can leave you alone. What?
Huh?
Come again.
なんだよそれ。意味わかんないんだけど。
What's that supposed to mean? You don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying at all.
面と向かって言うのはちょ
Can't
っと
believe I'm
恥ず
telling you
か
this,
しい。
but
私ね、ゆうきくんのことは
what?
弟みたいに思って
I
るんだ。
think of you as a little brother. Got him.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
What?
私、小さい頃はこう先輩に本当の妹みたいによくしてもらってたの。
Oh, always looked after me like I was his sister.
いつか私にも後輩とか弟弟子ができたら精一杯力になろうって思ってたんだ。
Got
ほ
him.
ら、異界観
A bit more experienced with
何
Eclipse
を
than
言い
you.
出すかと思えば。
Wonder where you're going with all that. Is that bad?
そりゃさすがに葵さんの代わりに
You
なると
never
は
replaced your actual
思わ
big
ないけど
sister.
そういう問題じゃないっての。
That's not the problem.
おせっかいすぎっていうか、コウ先輩に影響を受けすぎでしょ。
Explaining to my business, but that's where you're like, I would have preferred another of those like paladin missions instead of this.
いや褒めてないから。
Wasn't supposed to be a compliment.
あれ、この音は
That sound.
アスカ先輩から預かってた異界サーチア
It's
プリ
the
だ。
Eclipse search app.
反応値 56%。
Oh, they're gonna find Eclipse and
探してみよう。
let's look for it. Cool. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.